Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more RimWorld. We're picking up right back where I left off last time, so if some of you put in requests to be on here, I will get to it after this recording. But I just want to go ahead and say hello, welcome. We have some dead people laying on the ground, we have some guns and stuff that we need to pick up, we have somebody who's complaining about being naked right now, who could very well be getting some clothes here in just a minute. It's like, well, I mean, if you're not a nudist and you have a steel shiv, and you're relaxing socially, let's at least wear the cloth button-down shirt and the pants. And now she's not ugly. Now she's just hungry. So who's in a poor mood still? It's Inigo. And today he's in a poor mood because he's joy-deprived. Slept in the cold, ugly environment, shared bedroom, feeling bad, disturbed sleep, no bionic body part. We are just having a great time. Well, if we can actually get some of these places built up, that will be all the better. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do we're gonna start actually by making a zone for in here. We're gonna deconstruct this light too because we don't really need it. Now this is currently a stockpile zone for everything, but I'm actually gonna set this to preferred here, and we're not going to put everything in here. In fact, we're going to clear. Now we're going to put some raw resources in here, like wood, because that deteriorates. Let's go ahead and put weapons and apparel in here as well, and other items. That should be alright. So at least it's going to be our little storehouse for now. So Inigo, at least try and do something to play horseshoes. It counts for something there, right? So Anna being a good hauler, we do need to get a lot of crops in and up. And we are at low food right now, so 20 bars worth of food. This is dangerously low. Granted, we do have plenty in reserves, but Inigo's going to be the one building here. We do have to haul these corpses, which Anna's doing right now. So yay, we got all the rain. Whoa! What? Oh, that sucks. Holy cow. Burns, burns, burns. At least you don't have to get anything amputated yet. What are the odds of you getting just struck by lightning here? I think the answer to that is not very good. So fire's going out. You need treatment. Who's our backup doctor? It's Yumaz. Andy's actually hauling hair meat, thank goodness. So, what are the odds of getting struck by lightning? Oh, that is a good way to start this episode, right? Maybe Andy shouldn't be working so hard out here in the cold areas. So, fortunately, all she got was burns. I mean, that could have gone very well. So we got stone cutting research done, so Clumsy Mind's good there. Let's go ahead and actually, there's a few things we can try and do. But I kind of want to get microelectronics, if only because it'll give us the comms console and the ability to talk to orbital traders. So we got a lot of batteries right here in our fridge space, which is less than ideal. Where is our fire now? Fortunately, we are... okay, I think we're okay. We're in a rainy thunderstorm. I'm so used to the desert where there is not rain. Alright, so Inigo, what are you doing? Smoothing the floor. Alright, so who's mining at this point? Like I said, we need to get all this hauling in as a priority. That's for sure. So Yumaz, you're so dedicated working in the rain. There's another fire. That's not in our home zone. So we get some flashes of poor moods here. Inigo is he's stressed. He's gonna be stressed for a while, but he is joy-filled. Ugly environment, a bit crowded. But at least now we're separating out a little bit where we sleep. So it's springtime for the Fuhrer. Okay, this rain's making it really dark. I hope that doesn't affect the recording too much here, but it's all very interesting to me. So let's see here. We got some hauling, we got some woods, we got a heat wave. Watch out for heat stroke, so this is a little early to get that. But that's okay, we can go ahead and well, why did I not put a door on there? Alright, so smoothing floors will be good because that'll let people run around quite a bit. We do have plenty of steel, and this steel can survive outside, alright. And this hide will even survive, right? So what we need to do is to create some crafting areas. Maybe this can be a pretty good crafting area. If I could just get the other apartments built. Like right now, this is compact steel, which is very good, very defensible. We'll need that resource for now. So... Look at this. We got all kinds of food, and Yumaz is still able to go up here. If anything, we actually have... pretty much everything's going pretty good. Other than the fact that we're not mining right now. So let's see here. Who are the good miners? Andy's a good miner. Anna's a good miner. Oh, that's a raid. Group of tribespeople. That's a lot of tribespeople. Okay, it's not a ton of tribespeople. But they're coming now, and they have... Oh, God. Okay, that's a really long way away. Alright, so heat wave. It's 119, 120 degrees outside. Anna's probably hot, isn't she? Feeling terrible. She's jealous because she doesn't have... Someone else has a more impressive bedroom than me. Well, Jesus. Which one is the most impressive bedroom right now? Because, well, negative 42, 10, negative 77. You're just going to have to deal with that for now. Until such time that we can clean this up. This is going to be Anna's bedroom. And we'll make it better. Alright. So we can probably go ahead and deconstruct this as well, but the important thing for now is that we're gonna have a so Inigo as well. Everyone's just unhappy. Very hot. I am well aware. Alright, so one thing we can do here to try and make this work just a touch is to go ahead and how do we want to do this? We set a cooler over here. And we set a door next to it. That can at least keep some of this a little cooler. And we can pump some... Well, no, we don't want to do that because we're going to be pumping some heat out of the bedroom into the hallways. Alright. We can at least make this indoors for now. Let's make this a steel wall. Oh god. The raiders have arrived. Right, Yumaz, are you ready to get shot again? Said, are you ready to get shot again? Okay, Indigo, I did not draft you properly. Okay, this is going to end very badly. We don't have a lot of guns. Oh wait, we do. We just don't have people that use guns very well. We didn't properly equip them. Like Anna, for instance, she can't even shoot. And Andy is a decent shot. We'll need to remember that next time, So did they just have like a little chat here? Social. Had a deep talk with Gary. It's like, we're about to die, aren't we? Alright. Okay, not the horseshoes. Anything but the horseshoes. Alright, so Doma's down. Are you any good? You're pretty good. Incapable of social, but industrious and fast worker. So we can set this back as the prison. Okay, Hedgehog, are you going to die? I mean, they're going for the turrets first, which is what I kind of want. So Bar is running now. Okay, so we got a few more dead. Yay! Not bad. Thing with tribespeople is that they can be very hard to recruit. So we'll just put some graves over here. May want to make some cremains later. So let's go ahead and just... Okay, undraft everybody. And let's strip you. This is how we get clothes. Strip you. Strip you. Andy, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and just have you drop the knife. And let's give you an actual gun. Okay. Clubs, clubs, clubs. These are all pretty terrible. But we got meals. Just ate the meal right from somebody's dead body. That's not bad. So more burying the dead. We do need to go ahead, though, and let's hear. No, we're not gonna do that this time. I've made that mistake in the past where it's like, let's mine outside. I'm already a little concerned about this bedroom because if we look over here, there's a constructed roof on it, and there is overhead mountain and then rock roof that's thin. Unfortunately, you can't look at the roof layer, but that means if we have to deal with some stuff that goes overhead later, we are gonna have a bad time. So we'll see how Doma is doing here. What's your health like? Heat stroke initial, gunshots, 99% recruitment difficulty. So that's probably not going to happen. We'll see. We can try and chat and recruit. We're not going to give him much in the way of medicinal treatment, but he's a good character. You know, it may be worth it just to go for it. I mean, it's early enough in the game where we still have resources and lots of stuff going on. So you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. We don't have a lot of herbal medicine to give, so we'll give the other ones here. But we do have a decent warden. And we are still digging up in here. Alright, so architect, temperature, cooler. We want to vent into the hallway. Is that right? I just want to make sure I did this right. Alright, we want to vent heat into the hallway. It's going to be the same for this room. Which unfortunately means we need to mine this actual wall. Alright. We can actually go ahead and put another wooden bed in here too. Make somebody else's bedroom. Standing lamp. Wish we had little things like bookcases and stuff, but that feels very prison architect-y. For giving every prisoner a place to read and stuff like that, so. There's a plus. We got some building going on. We're going to be in a heat wave for a while, so we got to watch out for heat stroke. This 10 box is pretty bad for heat. So Andy's actually asleep on the ground. That's unfortunate. We almost made you a bed. We almost actually made you a bed. So one of the fun things is that he's still so very crowded, very hot. We have other people that love the heat though. So slept in the heat, feeling good, very comfortable, low expectations. Alright, well, disease, infection. Dorma has gotten sick from an infection. Alright. Well, he never got treated, so that's fun. Or no, he got treated, he just got treated very poorly. Alright, we do need to start cleaning up some of the stuff. Who's going to be the best person to clean? Probably Clumsy Mind, although I do want to have him research. But we'll have him go through the home area. Let's make sure we have all this as home area. Yeah, we're pretty good. So hopefully you're going to be okay. He's about to break. So repulsive prison cell in darkness, hot, very hot, witnessed ally's death. Andy's just going to be pissed now because he slept on the ground, fearing terrible, slept in the heat. Ugly environment. So yeah, that prisoner's going to have to break. Disease, muscle. Indigo has gotten muscle parasites. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Oh, Yumaz. All the parasites for everybody. Okay, well. Let's set you as medical. Let's set you as medical. Well, this is going to be fun. I mean, the great thing about parasites is there anything we can possibly do about it? I guess for the time being, let's go ahead and just deconstruct this and we'll put something else in there. Unfortunately, that means our primary builder is now Andy here. So Clumsy Mind going about cleaning mental state. Indigo's gone berserk. Well, that's not great. And everyone's running from you, so how can we subdue you? He's melee attacking. Right, poor mood, Andy. Is he about to break? He has a peg leg. He's very hot, very terrible, very tired. So let's hear. We did treat you for parasites. What are these going to do? Tiredness. Affects manipulation and moving. Alright, Umaz. See if we can take you down. All we want to do is knock you out. Because he's berserk, he's having a bad mental state. There we go. Isn't this fun? Alright. Temperature here. Let's try and set a cooler in here. We're gonna have some power problems in a minute, I think. Alright. It's all good in the neighborhood, right? Dorma is about to break. He's in restraints. He's slowed. We got poor moods everywhere from Umaz and Andy. So Umaz actually about to break too. He's stressed. Disturbed sleep. Experiencing acute pain. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Well, you got parasites, dude. So let's set medical as well. Poor mood 3, terrible mood. Well, this is fun. So Umaz actually about to break, like right now. Critically stressed and may have had particularly violent mental states. So everybody's about to break down, isn't that what we want in this game, though? All right. Let's build this up. Alright, so we'll set this as non-medical. Really? Alright. So we got a bed in here. There we go. And we need another temperature thingamabob over here. Although this isn't the most efficient thing in the world. Still seems alright. And mental state berserk. Well, that's fun. I mean, all we want to do is eat. I mean, I know it's sad that you witnessed the death of your dog. Dude, you just need to... You just need to get over it. Clumsy mind, you're just hiding right now. Because we don't like violence here in this part. So, Andy, Umaz, are you ever going to calm down? Okay, so... We're just going to fight. We're going to have to subdue you again, aren't we? Alright, well, I guess this is the way it's just going to be for now. All I wanted to do... Indigo has been beaten to death. Well, shit, but he's going to keep breaking down like that. And let's see here, now we're going to have death of an ally. Yep, so that's going to be expiring in a day. Umaz, witness an ally's death. So, I mean, you all killed him at my order. And mental state in a day, so Umaz is now just going crazy. Okay, Anna failed to recruit. Poor mood for Andy. Clumsy minds just wanting to rest. We do need to strip. And we do need to have him buried. Sorry, clumsy mind, no sleep for you, right? Well, I guess that's one way to change the dynamic a little bit, is just have one of our good characters, and he was good. He actually can shoot a damn gun. But he just kept going crazy. And that's where getting a pessimist can be a really big problem. So, Anna, are you... Okay, so impressiveness of 10, of 16. Versus 33. Oh, she's going to be mad about that still. So, severe illness... For Dorma, risking death here. Have you developed an immunity to anything yet? Have we just been wasting medicine on you? Heat stroke, extreme. Consciousness. Well, I guess you're dead too. I mean, we could definitely use you, but I mean, if we can't put a cooler in here without making this a non-prison. So Yumaz is no longer dazed. Yumaz didn't sleep at all last night. So starvation, 6 medicines left in storage. So Yumaz finally asleep. Yeah, this is Alpha 1.3. Let's put it that way. I've had some interesting things go on here, and I think a lot of it just has to do with the dynamics of everybody here. Like, we have some people who can do pretty good, and we have some people who can possibly do a little better, but maybe we lost the instigator. I don't know. It's entirely possible. So Andy's fully healed. Dorna developed immunity from a major infection, so that's good. But we're serious here. We don't want you to research. We need to prioritize you on this. Yeah, we do need some construction right now. We do have growing. We do have mining going on too. So we're okay for our for everything that's going on here. Did we just not build that research screen? Can we do there's not a lot that we can do right now. I do kind of want to get smithing just so we can get some tools. And I'm going to need to upgrade my research bench eventually. That's another thing that's changed in the alpha, is that there's more research benches like the high-tech one. We should have more components all over the map. Did our components just like deteriorate or something? That would be hilarious. I mean, that'd make me sad, and I'd have to recheck the footage or old saves. Let me put it this way. It wouldn't shock me if they deteriorated. I just hate that we're constantly scrolling left on the map here. I mean, it's also possible we used them all, but we still have some places where we can, like, deconstruct this ship chunk. We got more things over here. There should be some other ship chunks as well. I mean, we've taken some things that would definitely use some components here. I mean, usually one of the first things I do in a save is, wow, Andy, you're really far away. Okay, he's... Can you tame the cougar? Eye of the cougar? Nope. Maybe one day we'll have a pet cougar. Maybe one day Yumaz will not be going crazy and just in a daze everywhere. Still stressed. Disturbed sleep. But if we can get some of these rooms just up here... Like, I'd love to have this finish. Alright. Okay, you're not a constructor. Clumsy Mind's a constructor. So yeah, Yumaz, once again, it's gonna be something we have to balance for a while. So he slept in the cold, slept in the warm, slept in the something or other. So this is 70 degrees. He's sick, disturbed sleep, slept in the heat, feeling bad, very cold. So it's weird that it's because he has to constantly go from here to there. And he's wearing synthread pants and that's it. So we have like any other clothes. I don't really want him to wear it. That's going to make him really hot in a heat wave right now. Let's see, this is 87 degrees. 123 degrees in this bedroom because nobody's bothered to finish this. I think I'm going to take Clumsy Mind off of research right now. We have some things we want to research, but we have mining and other stuff to do. Like Anna right now, she's spending so much time trying to recruit this guy that it's just not working. Like, we need components. So we need to... Either I didn't deconstruct the ships like I thought I did, or things just got bad and I didn't pay attention and stuff decomposed. which is part of the new, learning the new alpha just a little bit, like we do need. But we did spend a lot of components on just digging through things. Like, we still got steel that's from all the way over here, from where we just dropped off. We got corpses that didn't get hauled. Or the cougar got them. Which could also be a thing. But now we have less mouths to feed, which is good, I guess. We do have places up here to mine. I guess just to make sure that we do have the proper components in order. Let's prioritize mining that, and then Anna, wherever you are, want you to do the same. Like she's going to be busy recruiting again. 0.5% chance. I just think that's not worth it. Colonists each treatment. Without it, they may die. Probably muscle parasites. Yes, it is. Fun. Alright, well, he's going to go in and get his own treatment. Hopefully we can get some more components. But yeah, it's all, this is all, like I said, I like the challenge of this, and I like some of the new systems that I'm having to deal with here pretty well. We do have some ship chunks over the place. Like, I thought Andy would be deconstructing some. Like, we do have components down here. Components and steel. So, like, if we go up to Clumsy Mine, they're mining right now, which is good. That's what we want them to do. But if we don't haul these components, things are going to end very badly. And he's going to be outside really late. You're going to be outside really late. Because we got to go all the way around here. But we need the components. We need to cool ourselves down just a touch. I mean, I could build a vent right here. But that would siphon out air out of here. And we don't want that. So does this actually have power? It does. Somehow. Alright. Barely, but it does. Guess we can go ahead and put a standing lamp in here as well. And a pot. How are you doing? Convinced by the warden, extremely low expectations. Feeling bad, naked, urgently hungry. And Yuma's just meditating. But is your room actually cooler? Alright. So it hasn't all gone to hell, although dumping the heat into here is going to cause a little bit of problems. But the heat wave's over, it's just going to be hot outside. I mean, the other alternative is that we just get rid of this and make it not indoors anyway. Let's do that. Like, we don't want the hallways too friggin' hot, but the heat's got to go from somewhere. And since this is all in the mountain, it's all very well insulated. It's all, I'm sure, stupidly humid, too. But good, we're going to have heel root soon. I think this has been a fascinating episode. It started off with a bang, literally, because we had lightning strike our good worker Anna here, but we need to get these components hauled, too. Like, they're, I guess they didn't deteriorate in the rain. We just needed to, we just ran out of stuff that we could do with them. Like, if we can get some of the stuff mined out, we can get another bedroom, like, right now. We're almost there. We're almost to the point where we can actually start. It's weird to say this, but we're almost at the point where we can start getting started. I know it's like 3 episodes in. But we're starting to get hide. We can start making a crafting area. We can start doing some good on this world, perhaps. And maybe what we needed is one person who, while very skilled, was just a big asshole to everybody. And nobody likes an asshole. I would know! Alright, well, let's see. How can we put a bed in here? We can just put it right there. Like, these rooms are not super hot. They'll be a little better, maybe. I guess what I could do is actually deconstruct these, connect this, make the grand hallway kind of go to the side, and just put a vent in there. That's probably going to be more efficient. So maybe we'll do that for the future. Like, these rooms are all just kind of to themselves. We can put another room adjacent to this. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. This is Asher with more RimWorld. It's fun, but nobody, and I mean nobody, ever said it would be easy. That's why we take the challenge difficulty, right? So here's a lightning storm. End it as we began it. Let's put it that way. But we actually do need a little bit more power lines now, and we have some actual fire. And the rain should take care of that. And we're getting more cargo pods, so we're giving and we're taking away, and this is actually a cargo pod full of silver. Well, hey, you know what? There's one thing we haven't built yet. That is a comms console. So let's go ahead and just while we're here, we'll end the episode this way. We can put the comms console down here. That seems appropriate. We can put an orbital trade beacon like over here. What? It actually does not go into what's inside there. Well, we'll deal with that. So I feel like it should. But I guess we gotta just take the roof off. But then where do we put all the wood? We're gonna have to make an interior storage as well. But for now, we're doing okay, except for on medicine, but we are about to get even more medicine here. So it looks like it's pretty safe to dig out just some more. So let's do just that. This is Asher. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and I will see you again next time, where who knows what joy and rapture shall await in RimWorld. Take care.